Happy Sunday, everybody. I thought I'd do a little video showing a new craft that I'm doing. I used to do this with my kids in 4-H. I've got a little twist on it though. We used to do tin punching, but it was on a flat piece of tin. I'm using, if you can see that, that is a dog food can, puppy food can, and I filled it up, after I got it all cleaned off, I filled it up with water and stuck it in the freezer. So you'll need a can like this or any size can. Just fill it with water and stick it in the freezer. Wait for it to freeze. You will need a design. This is a very simple one that I just made up just for this purpose. I did some other ones today. They're a little bit more detailed, but for the purpose of this video, and I dropped something and the dog has it. Let it go, Charlie. You will need a hammer. I'm using a cutting board with a rolled up towel. I rolled it up on both sides so the can can sit in the middle. I tried taping the design onto the frozen can. That does not work. So you will need a paper towel. So I have the paper towel and I lie the can down with the crease in the back, and then I tape the paper towel onto the can with some masking tape. And I don't know how well you're going to be able to see what I'm doing, but I'm doing my best. I don't usually do this kind of video, but I thought it would be fun. So then I tape and I turn it back the way I want it, and there's my front. So now I'm going to take my design, make sure it's on the can, and I'm going to tape that down to the paper towel. And it actually stays this way in place. I've done 3 so far. This is my 4th one and my last one because I don't have any more cans. I'm washing more, of course, because I always have cans, but they're just not ready yet. So tape it down to your paper towel, and then you have your design. Now you can use a nail like this. I found that this hurts my hands, so my husband gave me this little tool. I don't even know what it's called, but I love it. So basically, you put that point on your mark and just hit a few times with the hammer. Doesn't take too long. This is an easy design, so I did this so that I could get it done quickly. And I don't always go right on the hole if I think that I mean on the dot, if I think that I have it too far or too close, I make up for it as I go. But having the ice in there gives it a nice base. And you don't have to worry about denting the can. I saw the idea about ice online somewhere, one of the craft things that groups that I go to. And I thought that was pretty cool, and now I don't have to recycle as much. You have to make sure you get all your holes. And I'm going to do this one. And you can actually see the ice, so you'll know that you've gotten through the tin. You can kind of see daylight coming through. I guess I did it all, and I think, yep, that looks good. All right, so when you're done, just take off the paper towel. This should be easy, right? I have strong paper towels, I guess. Here we go. And then you have your design. So what I do next is I get some hot water and get the ice out. And you'll see that it's a little, it's not dented, but it came up a little bit. So when I get all the ice out, I just tap it with my hammer and it goes back in place. And I will be spray painting these, and then I'll put an enamel on them because I may want them outside. I'm going to put lights in them, either solar lights or battery lights. And oh, and the other thing I always forget to do, and I have done it every time, is to make the holes on the side because I'm going to hang them. Whoop, that's a big hole. And I forget every single time. So here we go. And I will put a wire or a ribbon or a rope through the holes to hang it. And I might just keep them in the house, I don't know yet. But when I do the spray painting and the enamel on it and add my wire to hang it in, I'll add some little ribbons and decorations, you know, and fancy it up a little bit. I'll post them online. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Have a good day.